Welcome to Ep.1 of the Dumpster. Minimum Wage podcast. Hope you enjoy your stay. Can only get better from here.
Alright, so basically, this is a ton of shit that I wrote down weeks ago that was probably not relevant now because they're all dated.
Naming, pick a topic or something. Oh, talk about who we are, why we thought it'd be a good idea.
Okay, let's not do that because we're not sure yet. Alright.
We're just three white boys on a couch.
Okay, no black men involved though. It's not one of those.
No, not quite.
This is just going to be a silent bit of us just laughing at a meme that anyone listening can't actually hear.
No, that's cool. Anti-vaxxers get vaxxed when 18. I like that one. I like anti-vax topics because they're fun.
Let's talk about
anti-vaxxers are
anti-vaxxers.
dumb. Well, yeah.
Did you hear about the thing recently? I was in there was some welding convention or something in Tassie, and it was there's this anti-vax school in the city somewhere, and I went to this welding thing with all these tetanus shots and stuff funded by the government. So yeah, anti-vaxxers going to go round fucking sharp fucking rusty objects all day in primary school, and they're like, you know what, that's fucking good. Let's do that.
That's great. Okay. Wow.
Just why do you think we've got a friend, Carlin, that thinks if you get vaccinated, you have a chance of getting autism.
Who? Yeah, but that's because his mum's an anti-vaxxer.
I feel like I feel like it was just told to you at a young age.
He's definitely not the kind of person to be an anti-vax kid, though.
No. Yeah, I feel like he will get vaccinated when he's 18.
When he is, he will. But
yeah.
Well, there is a risk with vaccines. That's not a lie. There is a risk. Yeah. But it's,
1 in a million.
Yeah, exactly. It's 1 in a million. So there's no reason to not do it.
There's a lot higher chance of you fucking dying of all the other things that if you didn't get vaccinated, all these other fucking things that you could be prevented from.
Yeah, and not even that. It's a pretty selfless thing to do, because if there's people that can't get vaccinated due to autoimmune diseases and stuff like that, then if you're not vaccinated and you're carrying that, then they can just die.
Especially fuck you, mom, kill the population.
They're allowing things to be revived.
Yeah, fully. There's diseases coming back because people aren't vaccinating.
Yeah.
And it's so dumb.
Look, I swear there was a couple of cases of fucking smallpox just out of fucking nowhere because people didn't get vaccinated.
That's why there was such an uproar about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit. Oh fuck! There's some dumb motherfuckers.
It's great.
You know what was the highlight of last week for me?
Mm.
Fucking Elon Musk laughing at a dead deer for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Or Justin Roiler just sat there what the fuck, dude? What the shit? You got this billionaire boy.
My favorite part about it is the fact that no one knew who he was.
I voiced the fucking Rick and Morty and a lot of the cast in there, and fucking no one knows who I am.
No one knows them.
So it's who the fuck is this random guy with glasses interviewing Elon Musk?
Oh, this ginger kid, what's he doing?
Oh, fuck. You know what triggered me as well? He said, Will Smith hosts a meme review. Then fucking Elon Musk pops up, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I think it was a welcome surprise, but I was sort of hyped for Will Smith.
Yeah, well, Will Smith is great. He's a good meme.
He's got to get Will Smith on there.
He's got his own memes at the moment. It's alright.
God, the genie, though.
Yeah, if I had 3 wishes, I'd wish for rewind time. Oh, holy fuck. So they're so dead now because they come out and then you see them once and you're like, huh. And then it's huh.
The average lifespan of memes these days isn't very high.
It's a week.
It's a week, but you cycle through a lot of the shit ones to get to the good ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what is a good constant meme? Freaking all the different Obamas. There's Yo-Obama, Obamos, all the other shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Alright, okay.
Like
he just left with the door open for the poor sound quality. Little piece of shit.
boy.
Alright, okay. I gotta see what else I written down. Cause I wrote down some spicy memes. Dude.
Wrote down some spicy memes. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was
stealing a chair.
Oh, you know what I'm not hyped for at all in the slightest. So I'm going to this funeral, right? But this one problem is the only suit I've got is this really bright blue.
Oh,
so there's gonna be all these people in these black suits.
No.
That's gonna be sitting there in my white, white, really nice ebony sort of shirt, and then it's just gonna be this blue suit with this nice reddy pink tie.
Dude, it's not as bad as what I got. You know that flashy looking kind of it's a black suit, but you know how I've got the wooden bow tie?
The wooden, oh yeah.
My bow tie is made of wood, and I don't have a tie. Actually, I have a purple tie, but it looks terrible.
I don't think you got to be picked up from the Carlin where you're sitting.
That's good.
Alright, it's pretty intimidating.
Just background, man.
We're just sort of looking at you.
Hey there, guys.
just sitting across.
So what? You had this wooden bow tie or whatever.
I have a wooden bow. It's great. I got okay.
Did
So
you see it on the night?
No, I can't remember
it was so good, dude. So like, I got it from the craft fair, and it's great. I got one wooden bow tie. It's a dark wood, and I've got a red and a blue wrap I can put on it, and it.
Nice. Now, that's
beautiful.
That's innovative right there.
It's
all
so
right?
good. I love it.
Dude.
It's just top
I
quality.
like it up probably just one tree. Just died for that one bow tie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
There was a case of them though.
Yeah, fuck you, environmentalists. Fuck you.
Yeah, tree huggers.
Tree huggers.
Let me take that wood and make it a bow tie.
Let's make a wooden bow tie. Fuck you. What else have I got on here? Let's get some shit that would trigger Carlin.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's talk shit about Chris Brown.
Don't trigger me. That triggers you.
Yeah, well, he's fucking beat up. Why do people think he's so cool? He's fucking cunt, dude.
I don't know anything about him.
Well,
Besides like the.
How popular do you really think he is at the moment, Jack?
he's
Chris
pretty
Brown?
like he is on like Freaky Friday, you know?
Yeah, that's like the most, like the only real song he's had in ages.
I feel like a lot of people don't even know him by name. Like they know his name, but they don't know
the
him
man
and
who
they don't relate
busted
him to him.
Rihanna's lip
Yeah,
really
we all know
bad.
that part. That's the only part everyone really knows.
Like he's got like 13, 14 recorded cases of women speaking up against about getting beat. This fucking dus dude, fucking from the top ring, fucking taps the elbow, just jumps on him, you know?
Fun fact is he actually has a kid as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He had a really Freaky Friday, you know, after
Dude.
fucking dus and then
Just straight now.
that he has a kid
Okay.
now. Fucking
Fun
hell.
times. What are you, just looking at memes now?
I was like, sorry, I got distracted.
Is this what this has become?
Oh yeah, that's so annoying. Halo 3 by IGN got a 9.5, one of the best games of all time. And then there's Fat Night with a 9.6 review. Fucking Fortnite. Holy shit.
Why do you do this?
Do you have a mental disability?
Halo 3 was so good though.
Where was it?
I actually loved that game. I played it so much.
And then they're like, you know what, boys, let's do Destiny. Ho ho, that'll be a success. See how that goes.
Dude,
Oh.
I played the beta of Destiny and Destiny 2, and I just didn't go past that.
Like,
I
they
couldn't.
seemed alright there, honestly.
Yeah, they actually did. Like Destiny 2, that was fun as hell. The beta for that was awesome. And I just didn't buy it. I was gonna buy
I
it.
remember when it was like me, you. And
Yeah,
somebody
we're
just
playing that. It was
Oh,
so strange.
We played on console, PS4, fucking Destiny for a really long time. Well, I did.
Well, that's how we got our PlayStations.
Yeah, we, like, got the deal.
Destiny
Oh yeah.
thing.
Yeah, fuck, that was actually
I remember
good.
that.
I got more than you though. He gave me like, yeah, I don't think he was supposed to. He just gave me a free like little minifigure of
Yeah, the
K6
bubble like head, yeah.
What?
for no reason.
Dude, that's
I
good.
feel like he thought it was part of it, but it wasn't really part of it.
It was just like, eh, take it.
I mean, I don't know. It might have meant to be part of it, and then they just didn't give it to Jack. Or
Right.
I'm just like,
They
yeah,
just
fuck you.
Damn,
just
dude.
gave it to me because they could.
The lady who
Good
gave
old-
it to me
good
was
old
pretty
people
grumpy.
in Darwin, I guess.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Hell
what was
yeah.
it,
Probably
like...
the biggest sale they've ever had in their lives.
Oh fuck! Have you heard about a random hiker with no martial art experience beating up a mountain lion with his bare hands?
Turns out it was
What?
a kitten as well. Apparently,
Was it a kitten?
it wasn't.
It wasn't. I'm not like a little kitten.
No,
Just
I
like,
mean, like, I actually saw somewhere that apparently it's actually been said that
it's like a juvenile, wasn't it?
it was still technically in the kitten phase of its life, but
Oh.
Still
Sounds
big
right
enough
on the
to
verge.
do some damage.
It's not like that makes it any less of what it was. It's just like
I heard like a
So it
meat
wasn't
like.
full grown.
no, it wasn't. It
Oh.
wasn't just strangling a fully grown mountain.
Oh, that sounds so much cooler. Let's imagine some guy, no martial experience, fucking beating up this fucking mountain lion.
Yeah, you
battles
imagine
to
a
the
big
death.
brawny dude beating up a big mountain lion in an epic battle. Really, it's just some scrawny
It's
kid
just some
strangling a
scrawny-
kitten. Just like,
Oh, that's so sad. Oh,
oh,
that makes
dude.
me pretty depressed now. Holy
Yeah, I
fuck.
know, right? I want to pat the kitten.
Imagine how fucking terrified the cat was.
It's
When
like,
it got
like,
turned
holy
on real
fuck,
quick.
man!
It's like, I'm gonna eat this kid. I'm getting strangled.
Oh,
Fuck me.
no, help. Well, apparently he like had its like jaws around his arm, and he beat it on the head with a rock for like a minute, and it didn't die. So he eventually just put he was on top of it and put its foot on its throat while his like hand was being bitten. So he just like choked it out.
He didn't even seem like he was that like big of a person. He just seemed
Wait,
like a kind of a skinny.
So this guy had an animal biting his arm, and his first instinct is rock, hit it down so it digs deeper. Like, like, come on, dude.
You know, in that situation, I don't think you're gonna be like, like actually no, you probably would because you'd probably feel the pain.
You'd feel it, and you'd be like, "I'm hammering teeth into
Just
my
does-
arm
does-
right now." Like,
I was about
Oh.
to search up like the thing about it to like sort of like say some more about it, but then I had what I searched up recently like in my maths class, there's this kid, like an Asian kid in my class,
Yep.
and I like looked at his feet. He was wearing $1,300 Balenciagas on his feet.
What the hell?
I searched them up and found them. They're
Why?
Dude, it looks like a fucking transformer.
They're so
That is
bad.
so great. It's like Lucio's skates.
That's Lucio's
Like-
skates. Oh fuck. Well,
But
like,
yeah, I just like saw that. I was like, what the hell? Why do they have so much money? Like, some
don't
just
know.
just Asian. I don't know if I can say that.
It's just rice gum,
well-
dude.
It's just flexing on them, dude.
Flex on them all. Flex on them haters.
Okay, here's like these $1,300 shoes, but I go to a public college, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where the college
Young
funds
lion
went.
strangled by man escaping attack was probably an orphaned cub, authorities say.
Oh, that's sad.
Oof. Dude, you seem like such a badass
The
though.
mountain lion strangled by a man after it attacked him on a jogging trail last month was a young cub weighing no more than 18 kilograms and likely orphaned but not starving. U.S. state wildlife officially says.
18 kilos. That's
Dude.
like nothing.
That's like punching a baby.
A bag probably weighs more than that today.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why didn't he just like get his like cack back his foot and just yeet it, you know? Just fucking deuce it off the
That's
trail.
why you could hit it
people.
on the head. It
Yeah,
didn't have
that's
teeth yet.
Yeah.
That's the thing though, like you get like a mountain lion coming at you when you like he was probably on a hiking trail, no one anywhere around him.
Yeah.
If bloody thing comes, bites him in the arm, I don't think he's gonna be thinking completely rationally.
Nah,
the
not
whole
at
time.
all.
Like,
It's
just
not gonna be about holy shit, is this a little baby? Like,
Yeah, like, oh no.
it's
I
in my arm.
he has an excuse to fucking beat it, alright?
Yeah,
Yo,
fair
can I
enough.
I've got a question for you. Why do you have a woman's scrunchie on your arm?
That's
Colin?
a good question.
I just noticed
Whose
that.
is
Yeah, whose is that?
I don't know, it's just in my room. So I've been
Just,
wearing
just
it for the
in your
past
week.
room.
In your room.
That fills me with hope. Hear that, ladies? He just has random ribbon scrunchies in his room.
Yeah, he's available.
Available. Just fucking.
Oh yeah.
Hit him up at Kermit on Tinder. You better watch out.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Like, when do you think of a name?
A name?
You know what? We should just name it.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
That's gangster.
That's gangster.
We're anything but gangster.
I know, but like,
Yeah,
what's
gangster.
more gangster than like three white guys sitting around a
One
laptop?
thing I know, think Jack's just like the worst person to come out with names.
Like, he's not the best.
Like,
We're cutting that
his,
out.
like strongest idea was
What?
the bloody
Minimum wage.
minimum wage
podcast. What's
That ain't bad.
That's not bad.
I
That's
don't
not bad.
Well,
Like,
but-
that's
right,
fair enough.
It's not anything to do with us. None of us get paid minimum
I
wage.
get paid minimum wage.
I don't.
What do you? Oh,
I don't have a job.
Minimum
broke.
wage is a lot less than I get paid.
how much is
You
minimum
get
wage?
paid $9.
Oh,
meanwhile,
I'm on like an hour.
yeah, minimum wage is like fucking like $9.
Well, it depends
Oh.
on how old you are.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Switch off your video. We don't want to hear like.
I was
Yeah.
just getting that. That's the guy that.
Look at him.
See, he's
Fucking
a twig.
kitten
He's a
murderer.
twig.
I told you, it doesn't even look like he's like someone that's big.
Nah, he's a proper twig.
Proper twig, boys.
Yeah.
We need an like. Come on, like what would be like an
Name.
alright name? Like freaking
Three boys on the couch.
three boys on the
I'm
couch.
not on the couch.
Yeah, well, like, we're three boys and we have a couch.
This
We could
room.
turn this into a studio.
Dude, put some like
Should.
sound shit up on the
Could
wall.
use for other things too.
Fucking get Elon Musk on
Whoa.
the flip phone to come on the
Yeah.
I feel
podcast.
like that sounded worse. Than
It did sound... that sounded so bad.
especially with that.
The
though.
mattress and the couch. Like,
oh,
oh, we got a computer with a cam on it and a mic. Yeah, let's go.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
boys.
Anyway.
And a coffee cup.
Yeah,
And a
coffee
coffee
cup.
cup and a
It's essential.
the $2 Phillips. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
They're actually
that
pretty good.
shit. Actually, oh, they're not
They're
bad.
not bad headphones.
They're not bad.
They're
for the
15
price.
bucks from Big W. Sponsor.
Sponsor, Big W sponsor us.
Need that cash already.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. What else you got on there? Anything
Not
good?
really much. I just
No?
said talk shit. I just said Will shit. Will shit. Will Smith is a shit actor. I just had that as a dot point.
Weird YouTube. Oh, so I don't have anything weird necessarily, but that Kurzgesagt, or whatever they're called.
Kurziger. What?
Kurzgesagt.
Oh my
I can't
God.
say the
I think
name.
my
It's
sister.
very German. So they're an educational YouTube channel, and they're so good. The ones that do the little animations with the birds.
The little animations with the
I've
birds.
probably seen.
You would have
some.
seen some of their
I have
stuff.
no idea.
So basically, they make really high quality videos. Like it's so good. Like they simplify topics, but not to the point where you don't have an understanding of them.
Oh, I know what you mean. If they could like, yeah, no, they're actually pretty. That's actually
yeah, they're
pretty
so
decent.
good, and they
I
make
actually
really
found-
good stuff.
I actually did find like a really like sort of interesting few videos.
Yeah.
It's a channel that I never thought I'd watch. Their original sort of content's not really like that interesting, but they recently they just made like these 3 videos. They're like if they're all like statistic like graphs, but it goes up, and it was like the 3 ones that I liked were like the 3 most, the top 15 most like money worth brands just overall in the world,
right?
And that just like a graph of them going up and over the years and stuff by day by day.
Oh, I think I've seen that. Yeah.
There was also the top YouTubers, and the other one was top Steam games.
Oh right.
Yeah, and it's funny. It was the most whack thing. Like I started with the YouTube one, and I was like, holy shit, because like there's always one on top that stays on top for a really long time.
Yeah.
And on YouTube, it was kind of weird to start with because it kind of just went around the place. PewDiePie just came out of nowhere, overtook everyone so quickly, got to the top, stayed so significantly ahead for so long. The T-Series, out of nowhere, was just the most...
They definitely have sub-bots.
They came in and just caught up to him so quickly. And then, like, it obviously pauses, like, I think it paused, like, just at the, like, start of, like, February 2019 sort of thing. Yeah. But, yeah, like, I thought that was pretty, like, interesting, like, how quickly that came in. Then the next one I watched was the Steam one.
Oh, dude.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Dota and Counter-Strike.
Fucking
came out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, they were, like, already, like, the top ones on Steam when this started by significant amounts. Like, they were, like... Everything was in its hundred thousands. They were in their millions, like ahead of everything. Nothing was anywhere near it. And it stayed like that the whole time. Then PUBG just came. It went beyond. It went so far past, so quickly. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen. Because I was thinking to myself, well, PUBG's a bit of a dead game now.
It's really not, apparently.
It was a very popular game when it came out. Like, holy it surprised me. Warframe and... Also, the things I was mainly watching the whole time was Warframe and Ark.
Yeah.
On their, like, stay-ups. Skyrim stayed in the top 15.
Of course it's Skyrim.
Skyrim.
It did drop off a few times, though, because I think there's just, like, these moments when...
Probably when they released it, like, for the 8th time on the microwave or whatever.
But you could see all, like, the different, There was, like, the Sid Meier's stayed there for a while.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but Ark came out of nowhere, just... It would go to the top, it would drop complete. GTA also, now that I think about it, GTA was like an Ark, which is like fighting for like 3rd most of the time, or 4th in the end. But they'd always just drop down like significantly, and then all of a sudden there'd just be this big growth, and they'd just go straight back up to like 3rd or 4th, all out of nowhere.
Because GTA and Ark, they're the kind of games where they release DLC, people play it for a couple months, and then just ditch it.
Warframe was actually surprising. I wasn't expecting. I didn't think.
It's pretty big.
Really big base of you got a really big. What is the word?
Player base.
Player base, yeah, for a free game, like especially one like that as well.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive actually.
Hear me? No, I can't.
Oh, you can kind of.
You sort of. You're like really focused though.
Yeah, I can wiggle it around.
You know what was? You know what was crazy? Freaking Apex Legends just pulled up, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
That might work better.
I think it was a bit
a
bit like sponsored by like.
Yeah, because EA was like, so it was Respawn development, people who made Titanfall, but EA funded them, and they don't really want that name attached to them, because, you know, no one fucking likes EA at all. But, you know, fucking good. You know what's really sad? Waiting like a week for a package, then it needs a signature, and you gotta wait another fucking week for it to be redirected.
Surely you can get your parents to sign. Oh no, they won't.
No, because no one was home when it happened.
You mean now.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's at the post office tomorrow.
Yeah, I was about to say, normally you drop it at the post.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, then I definitely would have been there. I think I've seen like once.
Yeah. He's changed, dude. His hair's like down to here.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's just the thing these days.
Yeah, I know.
Every guy has long hair and every girl has short hair.
Yeah. Gotta flip it sometimes.
Have you guys
I like to keep it in the middle.
Have you guys heard about that fucking... You know that Momo meme? The Momo challenge? It's a lady with her face with like giant eyes and this really weird...
Alex wouldn't have known about that. Alex doesn't have social media.
Oh yeah.
Momo? Yeah. As in like Avatar?
No.
No, not...
I'll show you.
It's like come out of nowhere. It's like it died in...
It was a thing, and then it died, and then it came back for no reason.
Oh.
It's that.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Like, why would it just come back? That's like sort of scares me, you know? It's fucking...
Because it's a scam. It's a scam. Like, everyone always, like, you get all these things, everyone's like, oh, this is fucked that people are letting, like, their children do shit like this the whole time. Like, with,
it's
like, this
scary.
Momo shit. The whole thing, apparently, is just a hoax. Nothing's happening with that kind of kid stuff. It's just to target vulnerable parents that don't know how some of the stuff works. Apparently, that's what I've heard at least.
Well, that sort of
Wait,
makes
so what's
sense.
the idea of it? Like, I feel like I'm missing it.
Okay, so the Momo thing's a thing that apparently appeared in like videos for kids, pretty much. It told like influential kids that they needed to like go kill themselves or harm other people in other ways.
Oh,
Right.
just like that weird Slenderman shit that happened in the States, remember? Where 2 girls killed somebody for Slenderman?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's really fucked. I don't understand why people
Yeah,
would
it's
really
whack.
wish that.
Well, that's just fucked up. Kids blaming something.
Yeah. You know what I've realized over like the years? You know how like PewDiePie's had controversy after controversy?
Yeah.
Some of it to his own fault.
Obviously.
But basically I've just sort of stopped trusting certain media websites just because they hate on PewDiePie.
I just don't really
You didn't
trust.
trust any of them.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
just trust normal media pages, unless it's something that's not really like a debate between two sides.
So, I'm going to give a little bit of insight. Media class. I'm taking Media Foundation currently.
Even in my English class, we're learning a lot about like media and how they have to portray certain things
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
They have to betray honesty and like actual research integrity and everything for speed, because things like Google will take the first one, bang, you're up, you're the first search result because you were first, and that's it. It's clicks from there. No one cares. Facts don't matter. They pre-write stuff. They have AI that writes stuff to make sure they get stuff out quickly so they get views. That's it. They don't care about anything else. It's called fast media.
It's even worse than that in some way because I forgot his name. What's his name? The guy who owns like literally all the media in Australia.
Oh, the dude that
Oh fuck.
I can't remember his name, but he owns way too much. Like he can half almost to a degree rig an election by saying
Rupert Murdoch, isn't it? Is it Murdoch?
Is that his name?
I think that sounds familiar.
It's a familiar name.
Well,
but
I think it's Murdoch. I think he owns like. That's why it's so important to have like the ABC and shit. Because if you don't, it's like
You're done.
legit, you're done.
Because,
it's just
like,
one view.
dude, he in 50-50 elections, he'll be like, coming home, we're winning by this much for certain
He'd
sides.
probably be dead by then. He's pretty old.
Yeah, but like it's if you look at something that's less biased, they normally do the whole 50-50, but he'll be like smashing them. We're gonna win. So that influences voters
Yeah,
because they're like, oh, I guess we won't win this one.
It's,
We may
it's
as well
just
go the other
whoever
side.
can pay them off. Like honestly, like
Yeah.
whoever can pay the Murdoch, and they'll be like, all right, everyone say this. Like there was this thing a while ago. I remember it was pretty big, where all the news stations in America, and all different states said the
Yes.
exact same script, word for word, and that was scary.
They have the same parent company. That's why.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like that. That's like Murdoch, except his reach is like double.
Well, that's the thing though. Everyone says that like the Trump election was all because of social
Russian.
influence, sort of
Russians stealing all
like
the
based
shit.
on like it was like Cambridge something or something.
Cambridge Analytica.
Yeah, that and like something to do with Russia or whatever,
Yep.
and like Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg sort of thing with the information online, advertising that to from Cambridge, whatever it is, to like. And then so they'd sell people's information to that, and that would give it to whoever wants to pay for it. So Trump sort of thing, or like Trump, or Russia maybe because Russia wanted Trump to win.
Yeah.
And then sort of, I don't remember. This was just like a one-of class of Mr. Pritchard's that he just decided he was going to teach us one time. And then so then he's like, oh yeah, so they just pretty much take the information of personal information, like specifies like what they like sort of thing.
Yeah.
Takes that. This Cambridge Analytica sells it to companies that like and advertise like
Have the
this
information.
yeah, and they just pretty much personalize this kind of Trump advertisement or whoever advertisement to personalize like to the majority of what people prefer.
Right.
It's basically like targeted ads for certain people that would be open to that.
Well, that
sort of
is the thing most
That's
these
the
days.
Yeah, you know what's
That's why they take your information.
Fun fact, actually, I actually watched a video once. It was about how someone heard a rumor once that microphones, like your microphones will be working most of the time, and if you say something that you want, ads for that will appear.
Yeah, I think
I've
everyone's
experienced
that.
experienced
And it
that. It's crazy.
It works. I've actually done that. So I basically went through as soon as. So, what was it? Near end of last year, my computer fucked itself. I had to fully reset it. And obviously I had this mic here. I plugged it in. All was good. And I basically voiced something along the lines of, I wish I had better headphones. My headphones are stuffed. Next day, 10 advertisements in a row on YouTube about gaming, headphones, and microphones. And I was like, what the fuck?
And it's scary when it just happens like over and over and over and over again. And I feel like just every now and then they'll back off doing it for like a month, and then it'll just be really hard on.
Even
you should buy
then,
this, you should buy this, you should buy this.
even like not related to mics, just being on a website will change the amount of advertisement you'll get significantly.
Yeah, I love it when you get an ad for a website when you're on that website. Like PCKs
Oh my god!
all the time.
I went on to Foot Locker to look at one specific shoe, like Vapor Maxes. I was looking at different colours of them, just looking at Vapor Maxes. And then I go onto another website. That's literally all the ads I saw were all just Foot Locker and different Vapor Maxes all along the sides and the top. I was like, what the hell?
Dude.
Like, I looked at it once.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They just go hard.
And now all of it's just, and now all the ads are just the things I looked at on Culture Kings recently.
Oh yeah.
That's literally all of my ads. It's stupid because it's just advertising the things that you already looked at as well.
Yeah.
It's just trying to show you like how much of a good price you can get for them, I guess. But
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think there's been really uproar because like people care, but not enough to actually protest.
It's also because
it's sort of helpful in a way.
Yeah,
it's like really messed up, but
yeah, because it's just like when you think about it, you're like, oh, well, that's a lot more like in my face than I'd want it to be. But no one thinks like that. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's.
Well, I've noticed that it's similar to the way YouTube recommends videos. They look at what you've done, they look at what you look at, and then they basically loop it. You find yourself stuck in these loops of videos. Have you ever noticed that? How you can't find anything new?
Yeah, Jesus
And
Christ.
it's so pissy because when you spend like a few hours there when you're really bored, you can't find anything better than what you're watching, and you watch one motherfucking Fortnite video or one motherfucking Fortnite things with like the voice bots. Oh my god! And they just play it over and over, and I hate it so much.
Fucking god.
So
Have you heard about the recent like allegations where like a ton of people pulled ads because of the fucking
Because of that guy that says that there's these child
Oh,
pedophilia rings.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And there are. There's so many pedophile rings on YouTube. A lot of those kids channels.
The thing is with that guy though, that guy's not. I imagine at first he probably was doing it for the fact that he wanted to like help in that department, but now he's just gone on beyond that. He just wants to. Pretty much just wants to start like, as they say, the adpocalypse too. Yeah. Because
I think it's
he just wants the infamy from it.
Yeah. He's the guy who started the second apocalypse.
And he pretty much did. Like, he got, like, such big companies to pull out. Like, apparently Epic Games actually pulled out.
Apparently Nesquik did as well, Jesus.
Ads were all I was getting for so long.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of money.
That's because they were so with each other. But, I mean, like, it could be back. It could not be. But, like...
You know what was really messed up? The, freaking, what's it called? Freaking, Pokemon. You know how, like, they have CP? You'd be like, something CP. And I guess, you know what CP stands for in a pedophile...
Child porn.
Yeah, so, all the Pokemon channels got striked. You know, fucking doing Pokemon.
Like, straight striked. Like, and it was like the flagged word was CP because they had to use that because it's Pokemon Go channels.
Yeah, look, they had to do something quickly. YouTube had to get something out real quick.
They just hit the fucking red button.
So they hit the red button, but they're probably going to revert a lot of things, and they're just going to go through it more thoroughly.
Like, when I say hit the red button, I hit my wrist like fucking Ben 10. I was just like...
Ben 10.
Yeah,
boom!
That's like the
forearms!
Because that's like the thing though. They got these people coming out of like nowhere with like the proof that this is happening on their website. They have to be like, oh shit, this can't happen. This can't be publicized. Otherwise, we're gonna lose a lot.
Yeah, they're done.
So they just got to throw everyone under the bus to save themselves, and then after they've done that, they can come back and try to help.
Come back
everyone.
like Mercy, res those motherfuckers.
Yeah. Before the nerf,
Heroes
just everywhere.
never die.
Yeah, well, that was the day one day.
Day one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I was thinking about
neither.
Fuck. For some reason, you know, good old Bill Clinton.
Yep.
I did not have sexual relations with that one. Yeah, Bill Clinton. You know how like he got like basically ousted for one measly blowjob. Yeah. One measly blowjob. And then there's Trump with all these allegations of the Russian prostitutes pissing on him, second wives, third wives. There's just all these things. He just seems untouchable, legit, because it's fake news. Fake news.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
It's Trump. Who cares?
Dude, I'm actually sort of hyped to see if he actually will do the wall. Like, it's not going to stop
I think
anything.
he is. There's like a whole massive. I actually.
Government shutdown. The government shutdown. Yeah.
No, there was like I'm saying like I actually saw a meme once because there's a GoFundMe for the wall because people want to pay for it themselves for some reason.
Oh yeah, I'll explain
So
that.
there's like a whole GoFundMe thing. It's like it's actually making a lot of money somehow.
How much?
Some guy individually donated $50,000 himself, and someone's like, "Damn, someone really hates Mexicans enough to pay $50,000 towards this."
That's
Well, like,
fucked.
have you heard about the government shutdown? They've been shutting down like their parliament or Congress. It's called, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Shutting down Congress until he gets the wall. He said there was like I think it was like
Yeah,
a
it's all on
20+ day shutdown. What is this? Oh my fucking! That's a good meme. But
Nice.
yeah, like you know what's really fucked? That I saw some figure. I think it was like on some Vice News article. I don't know with Vice. Probably it might have been
Vice.
Vox. I don't know. But
Either way.
Either way, it's like 80% of the people that illegally stay in America is they just overstay their visa, just fly over and then just overstay
They
their
just
visa.
stay, yeah. And if a wall went, that means they couldn't cross the border properly.
21 seconds.
Yeah. But like, here's the thing with the wall, it means that anyone who's in can't get back out. So people go in and out all the time to America. That's a common thing to happen.
Yeah, but do you
These
ever
days,
wonder?
more people are coming in.
Do you ever wonder what like people they're gonna do like once they build the wall and they know
Yeah.
that people can't come in as much? They're just gonna like scan the streets for bloody
Yeah.
people with their overdone visas or don't even have visas. Like they're just gonna go hunting for them.
Yeah.
ICE is gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ, Scarlett! What the fuck?
We're gonna get all
Oh
dystopian
my
over
god!
here.
Like look at this. I just searched up
Yep.
numbers of illegals in USA, and illegal immigrants is 11 million people. Imagine it'll be like in a sense it'll be sort of like the Holocaust. People just getting grabbed out of their houses
Whoa.
and just fucking sent across the border.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if that's like, if
Yeah.
that was possible, like they could manage to do
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Look,
That's
here's the
scary.
I feel like the difference is people won't be getting shot and burned.
I hope we get
Yeah.
shot first, but it's got to be a little bit violent. Like entire like for
Okay, you
example.
know, I take that back. It's America.
This is
They
America.
could get they could get away with
They
it.
catch you being illegal. Just gone.
They probably could, couldn't they? They're too independent to really stop them, and their military power is like way up there. We couldn't actually do anything.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, it'd be even fucked if like these 11, like at least like a million of these 11 million people rebelled and just tried.
Yeah,
decided
dude,
to
that
say-
would be big.
the amount of guns in that country.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if an average civilian can get their hands on like a fully automatic weapon, a million people wanting to revolt,
Jesus, oh my god.
like
Fucking-
Civil War.
Jesus, 2.0, let's go.
See, at least here, if you want to revolt, you can't.
You can't. Hey boys, let's get out the pitchforks and
Yeah,
fucking
we don't
fire.
have freedom of speech.
Hell yeah, don't have guns.
What are
in
we
Tassie.
looking at here? Dota 2 is massive. I never really realized that. Like, I just don't pay attention to it.
It's funny because you get a lot of cases where, like, you'll think a game's dead, but if you become the like part of the community of that game, you'll find that there is a
It's
lot more, and you
Like,
won't
it's
hear
not
about
dead.
you won't
Yeah.
hear about that community of that other game unless you're part of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you
think
It's like
Counter-Strike
Overwatch
is
actively
nowadays.
look for it. Yeah,
People think Overwatch is dead. Dude, play it.
yeah.
There's more dedicated players than I've ever seen.
Oh, what do you guys think of Batiste? I don't know about him.
I love him, dude. He's so fun.
Mm.
Brand new hero, just top quality. Like, he's
He
like...
looks like he's gonna change a lot.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna
like
change
the
it. That
immunity
immortal-
field.
That dude, mortality field.
That
You're
bloody
just fucked.
and he's got like that damage enhancing square he can make as well.
That dude, I use that in a game.
Does
If
it go
you-
two ways?
Yes, it's both ways.
Oh, what?
So, yeah. So like, if you have an Ana and a Batiste in the back, and they just start pummeling, healing, and damaging, no one lives. Like
Just-
Ana
just an
can
Ana
two-shot
grenade, just
squishy
gone.
suddenly.
Oh no.
So any McCree's in the area, just run away.
Any of y'all
Do you know?
vape?
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Actually, what I just remembered for a second. You know, Smosh.
Yeah.
You know they kind of like died pretty
Fully.
recently. You know,
they're
fully died.
they're fully
They
gone.
got bought by Good Mythical Morning.
What?
So now they're becoming a
Good
like a-
mythical
they're-
morning. What
They're
the
getting
fuck?
like funded again, and they're gonna start up
I
again.
did not know they had that kind of money.
They pretty like.
Good
Well-
Mythical Morning got big, didn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty
They're
big.
like really popular, I think now.
Do they have like
just-
post
They're
your?
just like their
on
own
every
thing,
month?
pretty much.
They did a thing with Tom Scar recently, actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen anything by Tom Scar in a long time.
His stuff is getting better because he's just like bluntly realistic about who he is now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's always nice.
He was
Yeah.
kind of having a bit of a midlife crisis, wasn't he?
Yeah, and now he's just like, yeah, I'm fucking depressed and I'm a soy boy, and I'm like, cool.
Like any of us gave a fuck, but sure.
Yeah, you know, like it was great. It was pretty good.
Holy shit!
But
Good
yeah, that
mythical
was
morning.
really weird when I saw Smosh was bought. And like, I didn't even know Smosh died because I didn't watch Smosh.
No, neither. I just found out.
And obviously, like, I think Anthony like left. Like,
Yeah, because
he's just not
some
part
kind of
it.
contract was happening.
some
with him,
weird
and he
contract
just kind of like
shit,
cut it because he's like, nah, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, so, yeah, because I like saw it and like when they were announcing it, it was like all the like the Smosh crew, including like Ian, but it's just Anthony. He's like the only one that's not there.
Yeah, he's
And
gone.
I was like, oh well, there's obviously something
Like
there.
Smosh isn't really
Yeah.
Smosh anymore.
Yeah,
I wonder
it's
if they'll
different.
rebrand it or not. Like, give it a different name.
Nah,
Smosh
I
has
think
had a
they're
parent
just
company, so-
reincarnating all the different channels they had.
Right, they had a lot.
They're not in
didn't
there like
Yeah.
you know like
Like
other
Smosh
channels?
Games and stuff is coming back.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind that maybe.
Lock down the fort. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Alright. Now I can make all the vape jokes I like for 5 minutes.
Better.
You know what? Just for 5 minutes, I'm just gonna go through a folder of Elon Musk memes. Alright.
They're also starting already had a podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here it is. The company that owned Smosh went out of business.
The company that owns Smosh went out of business 4 months ago. And
Jesus.
during that time, we had no idea what was going to happen with Smosh.
Yeah, the situation got so bad that we weren't even sure Smosh was going to keep being a thing. Like, we didn't want to continue if Smosh ended up in the wrong hands. It was a really stressful time for all of us, but we stuck together and made it through.
And now, we can announce that Rhett and Link have bought Smosh and made us a part of Mythical Entertainment.
Holy
which
shit.
we're so excited about because they are creators helping creators. It really is an awesome thing. We get to do whatever we want, and we're super, super excited.
That's pretty good that.
We ain't did nothing like this before, so there's gonna be some hiccups along the way, but we're extremely excited about this.
That's right, Keith. We've got Smosh, Smosh Pit, L Smosh, Smosh Games, all coming back, baby. We're gonna be trying crazy new stuff on all the channels.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Smosh went from being like, for a while, they were like the top YouTubers.
They were the thing.
They were legit.
They were the
they
2012
top.
boys.
They were massive. Yo.
I have to admit, I watched them for a while. Just
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah.
Well,
Everyone
yeah.
did.
Weird shit, man. Weird shit.
How long have we been going?
What do you think is the best meme format at the moment? Like the best one that is like so reusable.
Let me go through my memes right now.
Let me go through my
and
collection.
and
It's like a
decide
fine
which one I
wine. It
prefer
ages
the
with
most.
time.
The best, the best memes of all time are just Pepe.
Just Pepe.
Because, like, it's an unkillable meme, even after all the racist bullshit that they put through it. It's
Oh.
just unkillable.
Back to the Balenciagas night. I took a photo of them.
Oh my god.
What if he just turned around? It's like, what the fuck,
He
dude?
was facing
You wouldn't want to
the
get mud on him. Like, you
I wouldn't
They were
want to
so
walk
dirty.
in them. I just put
They were
plastic
so,
bags around them.
They
Yeah.
were so worn. Like
But that's like
the soles were,
1,300.
yeah,
was
the
it?
soles were like breaking and shit. He obviously must have
Dude.
bought them second hand. I'd have to.
Like,
They're
yeah.
just rip-offs. Like, what if they're just
That'd be
rip-offs?
great.
This is a funny.
I'm
meme.
still gonna- I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my god! Actually, the best
Chris
meme
Brown.
format-
Whack.
One of my favorite
Whack.
meme formats at the moment is like the "Let me in."
Oh fuck! I was about to say that. Yeah, the fucking Eric Andre, dude. Fuck, he's a legend.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? It's too
Yeah,
bad.
Nice.
Oh fuck.
I actually honestly think video memes are much better than picture memes. these
Oh, yeah.
days.
Yeah,
Dude.
definitely.
You know what's scary? Looking through your saved shit, because it's just some
Yeah.
weird shit.